I realized I'm a god. Think I heard a bit when I murder shit. In a moment I'll be tagging off a tourniquet. When I burn him and I hit him in this tournament, I don't even gotta enter, but I'm gonna win the tournament. That's what I'm all about.
Hey guys, VashTheBearJew here, and welcome back to some more Realm of the Mad God Let's Play. In the last episode, what was it? We got to level 20. I don't remember. It was either the Huntress or I think it was the Assassin, now that I think about it. It sounds about right. I don't know. I don't know why I can't remember that, but anyways, in this episode, we're going to be getting our knight up to level 20. And I'm wanting to say that the knight is involved in unlocking a lot of characters once you get it up to level 20. And instead of doing like I did the past couple of characters, once this character hits up to the level 20, I'm actually going to be keeping this one around, and I'm hopefully going to be able to use it a little bit for like for some pot farming and other situations like that, or at least that's what the plan is. I don't know, after playing the one time with Sea Otter and seeing just how good his character is to play as, I just can't get over it. They just have so much defense and they can tank so much stuff, and of course I do realize that his character had been maxed on defense, and after I max out the defense on my priest, I'm probably going to go ahead and max out the defense on, if not this knight, it's going to be a knight itself, in case something happens and this one dies, which, knowing me, will happen. But this one's going to be kind of a slow episode. We may not even get to level 20 in this episode, because the past couple of times, the reason why those went by so quickly was because we had those XP boosters, and I'm out of them now, so that's a thing. And already I'm missing it, because I think by this point I would have been like level 6 or something like that, which kind of sucks. I was about to say, I didn't know what that was. I only caught like a quick glimpse of it. It's just some poison for the assassin. What are random ass scorpions doing up here for? It's really weird. As per the usual, it's really, well, I guess it just depends on how you look at it. It's either really early in the morning or really late at night. I call it really late at night just for the fact that I haven't gone to sleep yet, and knowing me, it'll probably be a little while before I get the chance to, well, not really get the chance to, but actually do. I have the chance to go to sleep right now. I don't have anything keeping me up. We are on a really weird schedule for this week. Since we had my son over the weekend for Christmas, something about the guidelines state that he would originally go back Wednesday, assuming that the other party gets him for at least 4 consecutive days, and if they don't, then the Tuesday and Wednesday visits are null and void pretty much for that week. And since there wouldn't be 4 more consecutive days if he were to have gone back Wednesday, he won't actually come back until Friday. So it's going to be kind of weird having the day off tomorrow and not having my son. I was actually at work earlier today, and usually whenever I work Tuesdays almost every week, so usually whenever I go on my break, I'll call home and ask how he's doing, and I actually did that today, and we don't even have him. So yeah, I goofed, but it's alright. Apparently freaked my mother out whenever I did that, because she thought something bad had happened. What in the world? Have they got some kind of like... Okay, they just disappeared. Where did they go to? Did they all go to the Godlands or something? Must have. They just all kind of disappeared. That or my game's lagging out that badly right now. Let's see here. What are we going after right now? Dwarf King. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Tonight was kind of a weird night over at work. It wasn't really that it was weird, it was just extremely frustrating. As you guys know, I work at a local Pizza Hut, and I work under both production and server, so either I could work a night waiting on tables and things of that nature, or I could, why does my thing keep on changing on me? There's a lot of stuff here, but I ain't worried about it, because we're already tanking the shit out of all of this. But, either I could work a night as a server and wait on tables, or I could work the cut table, or being an actual cook, picking up phones. Pretty much, I can do a little bit of everything there, except for delivery driving and actual, like, manager stuff. Oh god, I hate these things. But I was working as a server tonight, and I had this table of 20 come in that I basically waited by myself. And it was our high school's girls basketball team, and her ticket was divided into like 8 different groups. And I shit you not, only one group left a tip. And it was like $5. It was gosh damn ridiculous. And then we had, this table of 3 come in. It was a guy and his girlfriend, I guess one of their friends. And they had ordered K-Papas, which are basically like these little cheese bite things that have like jalapeno pieces in them. They're deep fried, and yeah, you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, they got an order of those, and we accidentally made an extra order. So I was like, hey, let me take that out to the table, and then hopefully I can, get a better tip from them for treating them a little bit special, because we don't really do that. So I took it out to them. They were appreciative and everything. Went to go and pay. Said for me to keep the change, which was 21 cents. I got out to that table. They didn't leave a single dollar. So the total of their whole tip was 21 cents. I'm pretty sure you guys could imagine, especially those of you who are basically in the same boat as I am and know how like hard it is that your whole income basically depends on your tips. And not only do you get a table 20 in a night and only get $5 from it, but then to have a table like that where you treat them especially well, and their idea of a tip for you is 21 cents. I'm sorry, I was raised better than that. If people that are waiting on you treat you well and give you good service, you don't leave them just 21 cents as a tip. You leave a pretty good tip. And yes, I have had workers say something about, oh well, sometimes they don't have the money to be able to give you the tip. I'm like, if they don't have money to be able to leave me like at least some kind of tip, they shouldn't be ordering from Pizza Hut. I mean, that's just my opinion. I know if I don't really have the money to be able to go to somewhere expensive like that, I just don't go. I'll go through the drive-thru at McDonald's or something. I'm not going to sit there and waste what little money I have on expensive pizza like that. I don't care how good it is. So, there's my little rant for the day. It's actually not very often that you hear me rant, or at least I don't think that happens very often. I don't know. I don't guess I really pay attention to what I talk about whenever I'm doing my commentary. I just kind of talk and just go with the flow, pretty much. But yeah, there's my rant. I don't know. Shit like that just gets to me. And it was especially bad whenever I first started out. Like they would be like, "Oh, how much did you make in tips?" I'm like, "Oh, I made like, I don't know, $25, $30 for the night." Or something like that. Basically it was like tips low enough that almost every single paycheck that I had back whenever I was strictly a server, that I wasn't making enough to be able to even like do a minimum wage. That's how ridiculous tips were whenever I first started. Like, I would have just either tables would just not leave me a tip, or it would be like anywhere from like, I don't know, $1 to $3. And that was pretty much how my experience as a server started out over there. And no one ever understood it, because like they said that I was a really good server. I did well with what I was doing and treated everyone well and yada yada yada, and they just didn't get it. And oh lord, I probably shouldn't be saying this. I straight up told them, I said, "You want to know what it is? It's because I don't have a set of tits on my chest." And I'm sorry, but that's probably the truth. I would almost go as far as to say that it's a known fact that women who are servers are bound to make more tips than men who are servers. And it also doesn't help that I am an ugly motherfucker. Like, for real, I am one ugly son of a bitch. So that doesn't help. I mean, yeah, there are some guys who could probably make good tips if they were a server, but those are like the people who are just like handsome and whatever. That's far from the truth for me. And that's sad whenever it does come down to that for most people. And I know it's true. Don't even sit there and try to tell me that it's not. I mean, that's just pretty much how society works nowadays. Oh lord, that was a really long rant that I was not expecting to get into today. Or in this recording, I guess. I'll get into that kind of rant all day long with my coworkers. But it's not very often that I'll just go spouting on about that kind of crap to just anyone. And I mean, I'm not saying that you guys are just anyone. I mean, those of you who do watch my videos and you do constantly watch them, you know, I appreciate you. I consider you family by this point. I mean, I'm not making money off of it because I'm not, like, big enough as a YouTuber to be able to do that, but you know what I'm saying. You know, it's amazing that there are people who will sit there and take some time out of their day to sit down and watch me play video games. I need to heal up. Holy crap. Where did you come from, big boy? But what was I talking about? Well, I'm trying not to, like, get completely killed over here. Uh-oh, stuck in a tree. Need to heal up more. I'm not taking the coward's way out just yet. I don't think it's necessary. Okay, we got down. I really do not remember what I was just talking about. Like, that's how focused I just was on that. That's extreme focus. Oh, I think this is kind of close. It's not that you guys are just like anyone. Like, you're not special or anything. Trust me. All of you who do sit there and watch my videos, you're special to me, but like, I am typically one of those guys that, unless I'm a real close, or I consider you a real close friend of mine, I won't like sit there and spout on to you about my problems. I want to see if I can maybe get this thing to... Yeah, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Yes. Okay. Because I really want to take like one of these sons of bitches out. Because apparently they've got some decent loot drops. Like, not this thing in particular, but like that sprite thing that's running around. And holy crap, they do a lot of damage. Oh, I missed that. Damn it. Okay, come here, 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 come here. Get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here. You know, that's pretty bad. I have like attack potions like invested in my priest. And this thing is already doing more damage than my priest does. Because I tried my best to be able to get these things to sprout on my priest, and I just cannot do enough damage to be able to do that. You know, I really don't think I can do this. Where is this? Oh, right there. Okay. So what we're going to do real quick, since I already have that sprouted out, I'm going to see if I can't go into my priest and go back there and do that. And if I don't quit getting these damn spam messages about going to realmslaver.com, I'm going to slit someone's throat. Plain and simple. Okay, so they were about right there, so I'm going to teleport here and go up a bit. Get away from me, Penteract. I feel like I'm already taking... Oh, I'm in Godlands. Okay. Dodge. I don't really want to kill gods right now. Oh, no. Get out of here. All I want to do is find this int. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. Leave me alone. 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 I don't want it. I don't want none of what you're selling. No se gusta. No se gusta. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what I just said. I hope I didn't just like offend someone. Holy crap. Okay. It should be like somewhere around here, I'm thinking. It should be like somewhere in this area. Is this it? Yes, I found it. Awesome, 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 awesome. This is probably going to end off the episode, just saying, guys. Okay, that's down. Don't tell me. Okay, he's still there. So then, where are my little green sprite buddies at? Don't tell me them things despawn. Okay. Well, that's fantastic. Well, that was pointless. One of these days I will learn Realm. I swear. I promise you guys. Can I... You know, to make up for that, we're going to make this episode just a little bit longer, and I'm going to make my way back towards the Godlands and maybe do like a sprite world or something. Damn, where did all you guys come from? You know, there is something that happens out of these sometimes. I don't remember what it is. Oh well. Okay, go down. I want you out of here just because you're annoying the shit out of me. I want all of you out of here just because you're annoying the shit out of me. Yes, help me, wizard. Wizard's friend, wizard's life. Oh. Wasn't paying attention there for a second. If I could, like, not right now, that would be great. Okay, somewhere around here were those... there's a lot of stuff up there. What? I know there were some sprites around here, because I ran into, like, 3 of them. Don't triple team me, dog. I don't like it. Okay. Now, sprites. Where are you? You're not sprites. Die? For God's sakes. I think that's a... yeah. Tree God. Or Int God, or whatever the hell you want to call it. What'd you drop? Okay. That's not exactly like the best item in the world, but I was not expecting a T4 secondary to drop from one of those. Can I please just find one of those freaking sprites so I can do the sprite world and end this episode? Like, Fox. Get out of here, Leviathan. I don't like you. Like, I just want you to die. And while you're at it, drop me a defense potion. Oh my god, why am I not hitting this thing? Jesus. Just die! Okay. Oh my god, and there's another one. I hate Leviathans. You know what, just fuck you. Let me... Holy shit. Okay. Never mind. I apparently can't find that anymore, so, yeah, we're just going to end things off here before I end up killing this thing. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. You know what? I'm adding this on just because right after I ended the episode, I found a sprite world. And I told you guys I was going to do a sprite world, so damn it, we're going to do a sprite world. Okay, it would be really great if I wouldn't run into those blue ones that slow you down. And it would be really great if I could find a native sprite god and maybe get an attack potion off of it. And you know what else would be great? If I could get that white bag off of freaking Lyman. That would be amazing to show on screen. Especially since I've never gotten a white bag in my entire life. That should come to no surprise to any of you. Because those things are a son of a bitch if you're not really good at this game. There is a native sprite god down there, and I don't like it. Die. Die, die, die. Is it bad that I actually think that the native sprite gods are harder to fight than Lyman himself? I don't like this. Especially whenever none of the shit goes your way! Oh, Pixie Wand. Or Sprite Wand. Not Pixie Wand, shit. That's Lyman right there. I don't want to fight him right now, because I want to take out this dang natural sprite god down here. And I want these little green... Another one? Okay. Whatever. Speed power. Where... Did that knife... Did I kill that? Oh, here's one. Don't get hit by the crescents. Don't get hit by the crescents. Don't get hit by the crescents. Oh, okay, that's why it wasn't showing up exactly for me last time. Oh, great, I got hit by one of the crescents. Well, that sucks. Didn't even drop a thing. You know what? I'm going to take you. Are there any more natives around here? It doesn't look like it, so we're going to hop off that. So I can at least have one heal for this frickin' fight. Oh, I kinda hate running into them things. They can sit there and quiet you, and that's really bad if you're a priest. Okay, quit freaking out for just a second. Now, I am showing you guys the wrong way to do this fight, because I'm basically just trying to tank some damage here. And there goes those. I want that blue out of here. Take out the blue, take out the blue, take out the blue. Quit slowing me! Okay, blue's taking it. Oh wait, there was another one. I didn't know there was two of them. I'll at least get a dex from this. Heal up, because... Die, 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 die. Drop a white. Drop a white. Come on, you know you want to... Oh, he's not going to drop one. I don't think I can... Honestly, I feel like whites are more likely to drop if you can kill them quicker. That's just how I feel. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh well, we got a dex potion from it. Well, that's it. Bye guys.